Hi guys, so I want to address some some comments that have arisen from my last video where I made a comment that my stand is all these schools should be regulated. Yes, and that is still where I stand. All these schools needs proper regulation. One of the reasons why most of these children, or let me say the system, is abused is because of lack of regulation. Lack of regulation. Once the government come up with a regulation method, believe me, many things will reduce in the abuse of children across Africa, more especially the northern part of Nigeria. You see, people need law to act responsible. This is a fact. Without the law, then everybody will go insane. So, and this system is abused because there's no law governing it. Why can't we see? There's no law governing the system. That's why it is abused today. Today we have more than 1 million children outside there without the government even knowing. We don't even know how many children each school have. How many schools do we have in the whole of Nigeria? No, we don't know. This is one of the reasons why they really need to stand up. Not only the government, the public. We all know the Nigerian government, or let me say the democratic government. Even with the problem being obvious, they will not take action until people force their hand to take action. Just like the situation with the minimum wage, the situation with subsidy, the situation, many situations. So the public need to come out and tell the government that this is what is happening. This is what is happening and this is what we need from you guys. It is a pity that many people don't see this as a problem. We don't see this as a problem, and this is why we are where we are today. This is the same problem that always comes back to bite us in the butt. So please, the public, the government, we need to come out together to see this problem as a problem. And at a time, the religious leader have to play a very vital role, most especially the Islamic religious leader. They need to tell these people their responsibility and tell them that each child you bring to this world, you are responsible for him. They need to advocate this very well in their daily prayer or their weekly prayer. They need to advocate this so that, you see, my northern brothers, we say annabi ne yace ma hayapa saboda yayi alfahari da mu. But the question is, what will be the alfahari when these children are not properly taken care of? Most of these religious leaders have to come out and tell these parents the truth. They should see this as a problem. They should talk senses into their head because they listen to them. If there is one thing that play a very, very, very important role in the northern part of this country is religion. And I believe when the religious leaders come together and talk senses into people, people will understand. You see children roaming about in the streets every day and night. Children that are supposed to be at home or in school are struggling, are barely surviving, are barely living, and we just turn a blind eye without even saying anything. This is inhuman. For those of you that that are wondering or asking why am I still on the notion that this school should be regulated, you see, good laws make people responsible, and responsible people preserve good laws. So you see, when there is good laws in this system, believe me, people will be responsible. It will force them to be responsible. You don't need to tell them. It will automatically force them to be responsible. With this, I'm calling on the government, the public, and the parents. We need to create laws for these schools in order to preserve the sanity of these children. Majority of these children are going insane at their early age, and we blame them when they reach 2023. So please, I'm calling up on the government, the public, and the parents. Please and please, we must do something about this system. This system needs to be fixed.